Intro. Cinematic music builds, elegant shots of a modern Rolls-Royce gliding through city streets. Rolls-Royce, a name that whispers luxury, roars power, and defines elegance. But behind this symbol of perfection is a story you've never heard. A story that began not with gold, but with grit. Humble beginnings. The year is 1863. In a quiet English village, a boy named Henry Royce is born. By age 4, his father's business collapses. They lose everything. By 9, his father is gone. His mother becomes a maid. Henry delivers newspapers just to survive. Poverty is all he knows. But at 14, everything changes. His aunt sees potential. She gets him into an apprenticeship at the Great Northern Railway. There, young Royce hammers away, not just at metal, but at his future. He learns carpentry, math, and discovers a passion for engineering. The spark of innovation. At 17, Royce is a certified mechanic. At 21, an engineer. But the company he works for is on the verge of collapse. So, what does he do? He starts his own business, F.H. Royce and Company, with just £20 and a small workshop in Manchester. Alongside Ernest Claremont, he repairs motors, rewires parts, and keeps pushing forward. Royce notices something, a booming demand for electrical goods. He pivots, making light fittings, doorbells, bulb holders. By 1900, his company is making over £20,000 a year. He has a family, a home, a name, collapse, and comeback. But then, disaster. Global competition crashes the market in 1901. Sales plummet. Stress takes its toll. Royce's health declines. A doctor advises him to get fresh air. Buy a car, he says. Royce buys a French Decoville. He hates it. It's loud, unreliable, inefficient. So he does what engineers do best. He takes it apart, improves it, then builds something better. Enter Charles Rolls. April 1st, 1904. Royce's newly built 10-horsepower car is tested. It runs 50 kilometers, flawlessly. At an exhibition, it catches the eye of Charles Rolls, a wealthy car dealer and racing enthusiast. Rolls is stunned. "I've found the best engineer in the world," he says. They shake hands, and history is made. The brand, Rolls-Royce, the Silver Ghost. 1906, Rolls-Royce Lanadid is born. Models with 10, 15, 20, 30 horsepower are released. But at the end of the year, a legend rolls out. The Silver Ghost, smooth, silent, drenched in silver, a marvel of engineering. To prove its endurance, it drives 24,000 kilometers without failure. Whisper quiet, so stable you could balance a coin on its hood. The elite take notice. Royalty, tycoons, world leaders line up for the Silver Ghost. Tragedy and triumph. In 1910, tragedy strikes. Charles Rolls dies in a plane crash, the first Briton to perish in flight. Royce is shattered. Then, in 1911, cancer. Doctors say he has months to live. But Royce fights back, survives, and returns stronger. He improves the Silver Ghost, designs a new symbol of grace, the spirit of ecstasy. The War Machine. 1914. World War I begins. The world has no place for luxury. So, Rolls-Royce adapts. They transform the Silver Ghost into armored vehicles, used in battles and rescue missions. Then, Royce pivots again, this time, skyward. In 1915, he builds the Eagle aircraft engine, powerful, precise, dependable. It powers the first non-stop transatlantic flight. Rolls-Royce becomes the engine behind victory in the skies. The Phantom Era. Post-war, the company goes global. Competition rises. Cadillac, Bentley. Rolls-Royce responds with the Phantom in 1925. Graceful, grand, a new standard of excellence. In 1931, they acquire Bentley and merge engineering brilliance with racing spirit. But in 1933, the world loses a giant. Henry Royce dies, age 70. Legacy lives on. Decades pass. The world changes. Rolls-Royce releases legends, the Phantom 3, Silver Shadow, the Ghost. Financial troubles in the 1960s split the company. Aviation and cars go separate ways. Today, Rolls-Royce automobiles are owned by BMW. The jet engines, still a force in aerospace, but through it all, one thing has never changed. Slow-motion Rolls-Royce gliding down a mountain road, music swells. Rolls-Royce is more than a car. It is the triumph of innovation over adversity, precision over chaos, elegance over time. It is a dream, built on determination, and every time one glides past, you're not just seeing a car, you're witnessing a legacy.